What's up, ghouls? My name is Isabeau. Think of Sabo from One Piece, but then with an I at the front. And welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys with me for a week inside my bullet journal. I used to watch a lot of these plan as you go videos from all these planner girls who use like the Erin Condren stickers and all of that. So I felt very inspired by all those videos. So that's why I decided to do one as well. Enough of me blabbing. Let's get right into the video.
First, I filled out my habit tracker because I hadn't done that when I set up this weekly. My ADHD makes me very forgetful, so this helps me to remind myself of things and to see whether or not I've already done it. So on to Monday. I used the first 3 bullet points as tasks that I prioritized for the day, so that's why I numbered them from 1 to 3. The biggest task for that day was captioning my spring reading wrap-up, which was a humongous task because it's an almost hour-long video. I only managed to do a part of the video that day. It was very intense. I filled out 2 of the habits I'd already done and then wrote down a few tasks in the weekly goals section. On to Tuesday. I started writing a grateful moment I experienced on Monday in the monthly overview. I kept on doing this for almost each day of the week. It fills out this page nicely and I really like looking back on it. Usually I would tick off my to-dos as I go during the day, but I thought it would be nice to do it all in one go for this video. On Tuesday, I wrote in the release of the next chapter of Tokyo Revengers. I like to write down the release dates of animes and mangas that I'm following so that I don't forget, and then we're 2 years later and I have to catch up to 500 chapters or episodes. It has happened before. I had to pick up some medicine, continue captioning my video, go through some documents, learn the K-pop dance, and it was also laundry day, and I wanted to charge my crystals and smoke cleanse my room. Managed to do all of them except for charging my crystals, and I felt pretty accomplished. On Wednesday, I had my uncle's birthday dinner, which was a lot of fun. We ate spare ribs that literally fell off the bone with the most scrumptious marinade known to man. I was living my best life. The only tasks I wrote down were finishing some tasks for the video, charging the crystals, and some tasks relating to my plants. I was trying out some different camera angles and I figured this was not the one. I am left-handed and apparently it's really difficult to get some good writing shots when you're a lefty. Anyways, on Thursday I had my Japanese class that I needed to do some homework for. I wanted to water my plants. I had to iron my laundry and put it back into my closet, and I wanted to journal a bit. I felt very exhausted that day, so I wrote a little note to myself to just take it slow. After big social events, I always tend to go into hermit mode to nourish and re-energize myself because socializing requires a lot of energy. On Friday, I used some stickers to decorate. I managed to pre-order a really cool tarot deck on Thursday, so I wrote that down as a thankful moment in my overview. So for my daily to-dos, I had to get some groceries for the meal I was cooking for dinner that night. I wanted to work on a video, didn't manage to do that, but oh well. I had to film a video, which I did manage to do, and that was a lot of fun. I wanted to continue practicing the part of the naughty choreo I already learned. And lastly, I wanted to practice some Japanese vocab for my homework, which was really challenging, but a lot of fun as well. My thankful thought for Friday was that I made really delicious dinner. I can't remember what it was, but apparently it was so good that I had to write it down. This is a Shiba Inu washi tape I got from AliExpress. It's my favorite one of all the washi tapes I own. I used some stickers as well to jazz up that empty space underneath Friday. I was really in a decorating mood. Recently, for some reason, or not at all, pink, greens, and yellows just have been doing it for me. I've also been loving these tweezers when I'm journaling. It's just so satisfying to pick up stickers with it. For my to-dos, I already wrote down the episode releases of 2 animes I'm watching. I don't watch these the day of their release. I like to do them all on Sundays when One Piece releases their episode as well. It's part of my Sunday morning routine. I also had to pay a medical bill, which, always fun. I had to work on a video, practice some more vocab, reply to a Vinted message who then completely ghosted me, and then decided to plan out next week as well, which I will show you in this video. So here we go. I ripped up some packaging paper and glued that down in the corners. Beforehand, I had already mapped out where I wanted what to go, just to give me a visual of how it could look like. All the stationery I use are from either AliExpress or Shein, and the anime stickers I printed out myself on label paper. I will also be using the Crayola Supertips and the Sakura Pigma Micron Fineliners as well. I used some of the label paper to draw in July and to make a little habit tracker and just stuck them down where I saw fit. It's really funny, and I did this without knowing, but the 15th of July, which is the week I'm currently planning, is actually Deku's birthday, and Deku is the green-haired character you see here floating on the page. So it was very appropriate to have him in this weekly. I'm only filming the first half of the week because I wanted to set up the last half off camera, because it took a long time setting up just this first half of the week. Oh my god, look at how cute this is. I found this frog headband sticker and it was perfect to put on this precious little bean. Every time I was on this weekly, I would touch that sticker. Now that might sound creepy, but one, it was just really fucking cute, and two, the sticker has a fine glitter texture, so sensory wise, it was really calming for me to stroke it. Oh my god, that sounds so weird. On to the last day, Sunday. My only thankful thought that I wrote down for Saturday was that I was editing for the majority of the day. I filled out my habit tracker. I had a really shitty sleeping schedule this week, so I always managed to do my morning routine, but then would knock out without doing my night routine, so, that's always fun. My skin wasn't very happy with me this week, but sometimes it just really be like that. I ticked off all of my to-dos, which is always a fun time to see it happen, and then slapped on some more stickers because why not? So for Sunday to-dos, I wrote down that this was the last day of filming This Plan As You Go. I wanted to try this Moluccan dish my grandmother always makes in the summer. I had to finish captioning a video. Didn't do it this day because I was just so fucking sick and tired of hearing my fucking voice. Ooh, man, captioning is a fucking process. And I salute everyone who does it for a living, or just to make their videos more accessible. And that was it. We've come to the end. I'm really happy how this week turned out, both aesthetically and just how the week went for me. I really love seeing how this one filled out day by day, and it's definitely one of my favorite weeks I have done in this bullet journal so far. I also slapped down a shit ton of stickers on Sunday, but the footage was whack, so I left it out. But here's the final result.
So guys, that was it. That was my plan as you go. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more content like this down below. And if you watched throughout the whole video, leave a little pencil in the comments down below so that I know that you watched the whole video. Yeah, so thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to spend with this mug. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, ghouls!